Hi, I'm Erica from Farm Steady. When I get asked what I ferment, I start rattling off a long list. Hot sauce, sauerkraut, kombucha, beer, sourdough, all sorts of pickles. And what I often forget to mention, even though it's something I make once a week, is yogurt. Maybe I take it for granted because making yogurt at home is really easy. It's also cheaper than what you buy in a store and means that you have full control over the quality of milk that goes in and make sure that no weird added sugars or stabilizers are in your yogurt. It's also super delicious and I eat it every day. Plus, fermentations that change form really feel like magic. For even more recipes and fermentation tips, please subscribe to this channel, click that bell icon, and you'll be alerted every time we come out with a new video. Now let's get started. For this recipe, you'll need a half gallon of milk, slowly heat your milk over medium-low, all in there, and stir occasionally to prevent the bottom from scorching. Perfect. Bring your milk up to 180 degrees Fahrenheit and then remove from heat. Add some warm milk to your yogurt to heat it up and dilute it, and then add to the heated milk. This is called tempering. Stir to combine everything. Cover and let culture. You'll want to let your milk sit for 6 to 8 hours to culture. More time doesn't hurt, it just means that your yogurt's going to be more tart. Keep your milk somewhere warm, ideally around 110 degrees. But don't let this stress you out. You can put it in your oven with a pilot light on, near a radiator, use a warming mat, or even do a hot water bath. Use a knife to test if your yogurt has set. Use a strainer and some finely knit cheesecloth, also known as butter muslin, and pour in your yogurt. Then cover and let strain. Perfect. After straining to your desired consistency, your yogurt's ready to eat. For a runnier yogurt, we normally strain for about 4 hours, and for a thicker Greek-style yogurt, we'll strain up to 12. Store in the fridge and eat any way you like. Just remember to save a little bit for your next batch. We're keeping our fermenters full with new batches of kraut, kimchi, kombucha, and more, so please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and keep watching. Happy fermenting!